Hi everyone, Natan Brohovsky here, back with vlog number 9. And this is the third installment, the third pillar in the Peak Performance Mental Training Program. What we're looking at today is the other side of the equation. On the first two sides, we're looking at intent and desire, we're looking at intensity and focus, and all of that equals on this side productivity and energy. So we'll look at 3 points of principle, 3 theories. We'll look at 2 different drills specifically that we can do. Both of these will be visualizations. And then we'll leave you with, as always, a personal mastery exercise. So let's begin right away. The first point of theory we're looking at is that the energy of your body is totally controlled by the intent of your mind. And that means that you are literally as hungry and tired and healthy and painful and fearful and happy as you think you are. And it's entirely in that intent that you find all of your energy of your body totally controlled by the intent of your mind. Next, let's look at that the more points of reference that you create, that you can go farther out of your paradigm and safely return. So we're looking at every experience that you've ever had as a springboard. Whereas before you'd never achieved it, it looked at the ultimate pinnacle that you could ever get to. And then once you'd achieved it, it was almost status quo and the new minimum acceptable level. At which point you can use that experience as a springboard to go up higher and higher and higher. And the more points of reference, like breadcrumbs that you leave, the farther out you can go and still safely return to your paradigm, your way of thinking, your way of understanding the world, yet still going out and trying to see others, trying to see other viewpoints and understanding other paradigms, but yet safely coming back to yours. And that's what we're looking at here. And then I'd want to delve a little bit into how your energy flows where your attention goes. And here we're looking at if your attention is always in the negative and on worst case scenarios and on very improbable outcomes, but that are still possible, but yet extraordinarily negative, that's constantly where your attention is focusing and multiplying. And if instead we were to look at a positive output to almost a fault where everything could be looked at with rosy colored glasses, and that the first reaction to any situation would be a positive one, your attention would flow in that direction and your energy would join it. You're looking at not knowing how your subconscious creates the nearest physical equivalent. So that if you're deep down inside longing for companionship and comfort and happiness and hugs and such, and you can't find it in human interaction, you'd look for it in other areas and you wouldn't be conscious about it. Subconsciously, it may be in food or in other areas. And so you'd adopt a body type that isn't exactly what you feel congruently inside. And yet your attention flows specifically in that area where your attention is going. And your attention goes where your attention flows. So they're interlocked and interchanged. And if you can get into a nearest physical equivalent that is positive, then your subconscious can very easily give you exactly what you're looking for. Let's take a look at 2 simple visualizations. One is going to be an inner body visualization, and the other will be a random escape visualization. For the inner body visualization, in deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and imagine your eyes rolling back in on their heads, looking up on the inside of your brain, over your skull, and then rolling back down over the backside of your brain, down through your neck, and down. And from here, as you look through your eyes, you're looking for any area that gives you anything other than a light, healthy pink. That is a beautiful color of health. Anything other than that, anything else that catches your attention, take your eyes, look at it, and you have a healing white light in your eyes, and you can shine it like a laser beam. Shine it out on there, Shoot it at anything that isn't a light, healthy pink, and keep shooting it until you see it change lighter and lighter, healthier and healthier, until it becomes that light, healthy pink. Know that you can go all the way down through your arms, one eye down through one eye, one arm, one eye down through the other arm. Everything looks great. Bring them back up, down through the center, down into your core, looking through the front of your body, the back of your body, all your internal organs, down into your hips, right eye into your right leg, left eye into your left leg, all the way down. And take a look. If there's anything that doesn't look light, healthy pink, shoot out that healing white light. Change that color and stay there as long as needed. And push through. Take your eyes, bring them back up through your legs, join them back together in your stomach, up through your chest, over, bring them back up. And as you look through the top of your head, bring them back in until you see right in the front. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, open the eyes. And this is something that you can delve into considerably deeper, but in the basics, that's an inner body visualization. Now let's look at a random escape visualization. This could be something that you need to jump into specifically. The inner body visualization was obviously for a health purpose. If anything's out of whack and it feels out of place, this will help. This is a random escape visualization for more of an emotional, I need to just get away. So inhale in through the nose, out through the mouth, close the eyes. And I want you to visualize yourself at the bottom of a tree, a huge tree. And when you look down and you see yourself as a jungle cat. Pick any that you like. It could be lion, tiger, bear, cheetah, it doesn't matter. Pick a jungle cat, a big cat, an animal that you love and that you can identify with, and climb up that tree. Feel your claws dig into the bark. Pull your weight as you get up to that, branch after branch, higher and higher. When you get to a place that you feel comfortable enough, a perch, high enough out and far enough out that you feel completely isolated. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, and watch yourself transform from that jungle cat into an eagle, a giant bird, a falcon, anything that you could see as a humongous bird that controls the skies. Fly. Fly through the air. Look around. See the deserts below you. See the jungles. See the forests. See the mountains. Fly as you see that. And then as you get closer to the ground, know that when you land, you become a jungle cat again. And you run. And you run through the jungle. And you run through the forest. And you run through the desert. And you run through the hills and the mountains. See it, smell it, hear it, feel it, taste it, touch it. And when you come back all the way through to that original tree that you came from, take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let yourself relax. Open your eyes and come back to where you are and who you are now. And lastly, I apologize for the length, I want to leave you with a personal mastery exercise. Let's think about 3 words, list them, 3 words that you no longer feel are useful in your life, that you can forget altogether, forever. Think about that. Give yourself that personal challenge and let me know how you're doing. I wish you all the best. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much. I'm Dan Verhofsky.